Ladies and gentlemen, it is once again breakout time, and today we are joined by two newcomers to the breakout boxing ring. Today we are joined by Alex Gao and Recon. Gentlemen, it is good to have you guys here. It's always great to have two completely brand new fighters fighting each other. There's a lot of potential there. So, how are we feeling to be here on breakout boxing?
I feel great. Feel great. Ready to. The nerves are kicking in, and means I'm doing something right, man. I'm ready to get back in there and put on a show.
Hell yeah! What
Nah,
about you?
definitely feel great. Want to thank Leisure, you, Pat, for the
Absolutely.
opportunity. I've been looking for it for a while. I finally get it, and I just can't wait to put it on the show tomorrow. Simple as that.
Hell yeah! So I'm gonna ask this first question over to Alex Gao. I believe this is not the first time that you fought.
But
So what's the atmosphere like here at Breakout? How is it different to any
oh
other
man,
promotion? Because it seems things are a little bit different here,
yeah,
but things seem to be running pretty smooth.
yeah. The promotional aspect compared to street beefs is night and day. The press conferences, the face-offs, it's a lot more in depth, and you're still getting used to all that stuff. But yeah, it's fun.
Well, obviously, we're happy to have you here, and shout out to Street Beefs as well. Recon, you've been around in the scene for a little bit. You've kind of had your eyes out there, but what made you want to strike at this opportunity to fight on Breakout '07 specifically, more than any other past Breakout event, or maybe in the future? Was the time really now to do this?
Yeah, definitely. I've been inactive for like I would say since 2023 in boxing. I used to live it every single day, 7 days a week. I stopped. Certain things came up in life, and then everything started looking good, and then I got the opportunity to fight. And honestly, this card looks really stacked. If I'm gonna
Yeah.
be honest, I'm really excited for every single fight,
Yeah.
and it's great. It's an honor to fight on a card like this, honestly.
Absolutely. I'm asking another question. What is your opinion on Alex? Obviously, he's been your opponent for about a month and a half now. So you've had your time to do your research on him, download the information. So is there anything in particular that like you notice about him or his skills in the ring that you'll either need to be looking out for or that you have some strengths against?
I mean, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I know it's been a year since he last fought. I noticed on the fight that he carries a little bit of power there. So besides that, honestly, I don't feel threatened at all. I just, I just genuinely hope he doesn't come up to me and fight me like he did in those past two fights, because it's gonna be a quick night for him. But I've also been training for him to come out in a different way, more technical. But if he brings out the old him, it's an early night.
All right, you heard what he has to say about your skills. What were you able to download about him? Is there anything in particular that you have noticed about him or his game that you either can take advantage of or you need to watch out for?
Um, Especially if he's watched my last few fights. Being coming out the gate, being aggressive is probably going to be smart for him. But if he's not ready to bite down on that mouthpiece and throw for 3 rounds, then it's going to be a hard night.
Absolutely. It seems like both of you guys are game. Now, you come from Street Beefs. You're a member of the SCBC, now finally putting on the gloves, very similar to our champion of the Cruiserweight division. That's what JDM is like. So there's a lot of potential for the both of you. So is there if the fight goes your way, is there anything you're looking forward to doing in SCB or beyond? I'm going to start with Alex on this one.
Yeah, I want to stay as active as I can next year. So getting as many fights in as possible, whether it's coming back here and fighting with Breakout, or going back to Street Beefs in Washington and doing my thing over there.
Oh yeah, Recon. What can we expect from you? I know you
No.
have in the past you've mentioned on numerous occasions a certain individual that tends to be right across from us as well.
Yep. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm doing this to start off that journey, and hopefully the opportunity comes up. If it doesn't, then it is what it is. But I do plan to stay active, and as long as the breakout gives me the opportunity to come back after '07, I'll gladly take it.
Absolutely. Obviously, it's great to have you guys here. You guys seem full of energy, ready to go. But it seems like the energy is starting to calm down a bit. We're starting to get into those next fight day nerves. And is there any final predictions? Any final words you guys
I'll
want to
say
say to each
one
other?
thing, that if you are looking past me and you're looking right at Lesra and you're looking to make a statement, you picked the wrong fucking fight, man.
Man, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm gonna be honest, on the digital face off we had, kind of looked like you were looking past me because you said you're more focused on the street beef. So
I got,
It is what it is,
one
man.
fight
But
at a time, and I'm happy to put these, give them a show.
you know what? I hope we put on a show for them
100%.
and prove them that even though it's the first fight,
We're gonna set the
yeah,
tempo
we're
for the
going
rest of the
definitely. So yeah, stay tuned for that because it's gonna be a good fight for sure.
Listen, that first fight of the night can change everything, guys. So listen, can we get a handshake and a face off for
Yes,
you guys?
sir. Yeah, good luck, man.
Good luck.
All right, gentlemen, face the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Gao versus Recon, two people new to breakout boxing. The Future Foundation is here. We'll see you tomorrow at the fights.